Hello, welcome back everyone. My name is Spiritual Prophet One and I am your psychic advisor in all things. Listen, make sure you go ahead and like the video, hit that follow button, all those good things. Okay, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. I want to just go ahead and get to business, alright, because we on a schedule apparently. Okay, let's go ahead and do this collective reading energy for the new moon. I'm gonna look into your life, child. All right, so what do you need to know about your life, my beautiful messengers collective? All right, here VIP updates are already on the profile. Okay, we have lonely child, lot, self-sabotage, okay, reclaim the lost self, very specific, and rejection. Okay, sounds like a lot of triggers, a lot of childhood wounds, all right, with this energy. And one thing they said, with the current planetary alignment, I ain't no astrologer or nothing, but I do be listening to them, all right. And so they said that this is a time where it's just like you're just not going to be able to sit with shit that you shouldn't be sitting with, sitting in shit with, you know, that you shouldn't be sitting in, being around people. You're just not going to be able to fake the funk. You're not going to be able to wear the mask. If you don't like some, you don't like some. If it ain't for you, it's not for you. If you're at a job and, you know what I mean? It's like, even if it's just like, well, I'm just here to make the money, you're just not going to be able to stand it. All right. So this, the energy that is happening, okay, it's just to force you out of these places where you have outgrown energy, that you have outgrown ideals, that you have outgrown mindsets, that you have outgrown. Outside of your comfort zone, we have lonely child, emotional isolation, inner void, okay, emotional hunger. I was just saying yesterday, I said, oh my God, I'm hungry, I'm starving. Mind you, I am on a new regimen, okay? Because I'm like, bitch, enough is enough, all right? And that's where a lot of you should be. It's like, okay, enough is enough. We have our excuses, we have our comforts, we have our things that honestly keep us stuck in these cycles, cycle after cycle. And it's just like, you feel like, well, oh, I'm just protecting myself. Well, oh no, you're holding yourself back, all right? And so back to this emotional hunger, okay, with this lonely child. Look at this hole in his back. You may have felt like you had a hole in your heart. There's a hole, there's something missing. What are you feeling it with, okay? Here, what are you hungry for? All right, touch that thing, touch that wound, all right, that you have been self-soothing with things that just aren't good for you, all right, things that keep you wounded, things that keep you stuck. All right, we have money. All right, a lot of you, well, if I just get this, if I just chase that, if I, you know, if I get this house, if I get this car, and then you accumulate all of that, and then we are still back here. All right, the child is still there, and then you're looking like, well, what you over there doing in the corner? Because you didn't address it. Yeah, you have leveled up. Your life looks great, amazing. You got the bitch, you got the nigga, you got the money, you got, you know what I mean, you achieved your goal, but that wounded child is not going to go anywhere until you address it. Money is not going to fix it. And a lot of you feel like, you know, I get it. I'm there too. I'll be like, should I be a lot happier? And rich folk tell you that all the time. They be like, listen, they say money don't solve things, but bitch, okay, it solved a lot for me when I didn't have to worry about bills. And maybe that's what you feel like, bitch. If I ain't got to worry about these bills, I feel a lot better, all right? But then when you look at the news and you see the ticker and somebody done jumped off, you know, a skyscraper, all right, an influencer or a model or a singer, they done overdosed, they did all that. They're telling you right there that money does not fix it. Money does not fix it, okay? Let's look at your self-sabotage, destruction, doubt, survival habits. I said this, you know, what are the things that you're like, oh, you know, I need that, this is what I need to do. Is it? All right, here, I struggled. I am struggling because it's so easy just to be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm a real, like, fuck it. And then I have to address, like, why are you being stubborn? Where are you being stubborn at? Why are you being stubborn? Okay, what is this really about? Change, all right? especially Taurus, that Taurus energy. A lot of you Tauruses, we don't like change. We don't like, it's like, I like what I like. Well, too bad. Bitch, God said move. Okay? Look at it. 201. We moving. All right? This contract is up. I got something new for you. And a lot of us are bitching and moaning and crying about it. I know I was. I'm like, bitch, it hurt. It's supposed to. Okay? It's kind of supposed to. Right? Oh my God, I can't sleep at night. Why do I feel a kind of way? Because your inner child is waiting for you to address it and talk about it. All right? Why am I beefing with my nigga? Why am I beefing with my nigga? Because your inner child is waiting for you to talk about that thing, so you stop murking people that are here to heal you. All right? Let's look at this. Reclaim the lost self, identity, power, soul retrieval. Come back to yourself. All right? Going over to VIP and watch that psychic reading I just did on Pink Face, who is Blueface's daughter. Everybody was like, well, I want to know why she, acting out and all that. That was a very, very powerful reading over in my Patreon. And I know it's triggering, and I know people are going to feel a way about it, but it's the truth. All right? Calling you back to yourself. And when you have people that call you back to yourself, that call you up out of Eight of Wands with this Six of Swords, those things that have kept you like, well, I need this to feel safe. Do you? All right? You have people touching that thing. You're like, ow, don't touch my wound. I don't want to see myself. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to address that. Why can't you just be like everybody else? Because I'm not. Because they're not, all right? They're here for that shift, for that change that is needed to get you up out of, bitch, the sunken place, all right? Here. And a lot of you feel like, well, when I find a husband, everything's going to be great. Is it? Is it? What about when you find them and then y'all be, now what? Why? Heal. All right. So I feel like this energy, again, is reclaiming what you lost. And a lot of that may be problematic for other people. That's what a lot of the beef is. All right. Some of you addressing those family traumas, addressing those wounds. Some of you ripping off those projections that other people have placed upon you. Oh, well, they're dumb. He's dumb. She's lazy. She's this bitch. No, I'm not. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I love people. I'm a helper of humanity. Okay. People that were afraid of, your light, your vision, your life's purpose, and people that worked in opposition to keep you down by speaking lies over you. And now you are removing those lies. And okay, bitch, we fighting for our lives out here. All right. They say rejection is protection. And a lot of times it is. All right, unworthiness, shame, and dismissal. But again, watch about that. Watch out for that gaslighting, because, a lot of times when I'm finding out, people think that they're rejecting you. They're keeping you out of something. And to a certain extent, it might be a good thing, because what I thought I wanted, what I thought I needed, now that I have a clear picture of what I wanted and what I needed, especially when it comes to life purposes, goals, and all of that, I'm like, oh, God, that's why you said no. That's why you had them people not liking me. That's why you had them people rejecting me. That's why that nigga left me, or that's why she left me, or that's why, okay, because it was these things. All right, here, change the way you're looking at rejection. Silence says more than their words. We're looking at your love life, communication, hidden truth, listening deeper, trust your intuition. You know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, here, and again, date yourself first. I just keep coming back to when that lady had said, girl, if your dog is not barking, it's because they're getting fed somewhere else. And I've been there, okay? When a nigga is there from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and then on the weekend they disappear. Where they disappear to, all right? None of us are trying to go through the same things. We're not trying to get hurt again. We're not okay, life is too fucking short. All right, just be real, just be transparent, say what it is, and let me make my own decision.